Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Yarden's Garden. Today we'll be talking about how to propagate pothos. So this is my pothos plant. To be honest with you guys, I don't know what type of pothos it is. If you can see here, some of the leaves are having like variegation of yellow. So I would say with that happening, it would be a gold pothos. This actually was a transplant from my mother's pothos plant that she has. Hers is huge, and she gave me like this, and then these two right here, they're pretty long. They used to be like right here, and they have grown like over the summer so much more. So this is where I got my cuttings from, and I also got it from my mother's plant. And the cuttings that I have came from here. I will be going over how to propagate it. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do to create another plant basically is that when you have your plant, you look at where is the area roots. So this one right here, I don't know if you can see. Right here. This right here is what I'm going to be cutting. These are pretty small right here. So you can see right here and right here, they're kind of small, so I will be cutting here. I just grab a pair of scissors, or you can just clip it. See where I did it, guys? Just cut it right there. And then now this, we'll just have a piece of glass and we'll just stick it in here. Put it in there as much as you can, and then that's it, guys. So you just stick it in here, and then as you can see the back, you can kind of see right here the area root is in there. There's one like right here that's a baby, and then sometimes these, because it's so close, these right here, because it's so close to the water, it might shoot out and try to catch the water as well. So I'm gonna be showing you. I have it next to a window. This window does not get direct sunlight, and I just place it there. I just let it sit there, and then when the water, because it's so short, when the water comes down, I refill it up to where it covers the area roots. And that's it. You just leave it there. Probably in like 2 weeks, it will shoot out. After you put them in the glass, like I just showed you, you just leave them by the window and just refill every time you see the water going down and it's not covering the area roots. So they will start rooting out, and you just watch it grow, and it's amazing. It's an amazing process. So this one right here, guys, look at all the roots. Isn't this crazy? And then we'll be repotting them today. It's so cool to watch them. This one doesn't have that many. It just has some big ones right there. And that's it. And this one has a ton. So what we're gonna do is put the ones that have a lot of roots in soil. And this one has a good amount, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in soil as well. So I'm gonna do these 3. I'll show you what else I have. I made this little station. Looks kind of weird, but I made this little station over here to watch them grow. I actually just cut these maybe, I don't know, like, I think it was Halloween. So on the 31st, probably like a week. And you can see right here, it's sprouting a little one. But this is how they grow, guys. Alright guys, so I forgot earlier to mention that I use regular tap water to fill these glass up for the propagation. So now, these are the 3 that I'm going to be propagating, or putting in pots on that. So I have my soil back here. So I'm gonna be, there's nothing in there right now. It's just a regular terracotta pot that I have. Probably should put it in a more of a nursing pot, but the thing is I'm giving this to my friend, which I didn't mention until now. But I'm giving it to one of my friends, and they might like to water it a lot, because you know when you get a new plant you're like all nurturing it and all up on it. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna put this to be safe. I'm gonna use a terracotta pot to be safe. So I filled half of it. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna put half of the soil in there. And now I'm gonna pull this out. These are some long roots. Oh gosh, I think I should have put less soil. Let me scoop it out. Put it in this measuring cup. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in here. Probably just put it all up in there. And I'm going to put it like this for right now. Probably put the rest of the soil in there. Then I'm gonna put this in there too. I was gonna cut it from right here, but there's a root right there, so I'm gonna cut it like where that root is at. And I'm doing that so that way I have more space to shove it in there. Plus it's not necessary because the arrow's before that. So I'm gonna do it like this. And now this little small one. Put a little bit more sand in there. And since this one has a root all the way over here, I'm gonna have to put this big old thing all the way in the soil, because you want to cover all the roots underneath the soil. So probably this one has to come down to it because there's a root right here. It's gonna be looking more like this. And now I'm just gonna fill it up. It's probably too much soil. Cover these roots. Shove them down. This probably should be more like in the middle, because it's gonna be growing. There's the root right here, so probably should put this one in first. So big. a small plant. Probably a little less than that. It's not that much. It's like a little bit. Just to fertilize it. These pothos love, when I mean they love fertilizer, they do. I think that's why mine grew so fast, because I put a little bit of fertilizer in it. And then just move it around in here. And then now we put water in it. This root is not going down. Probably if I shove it. Oops, I just snapped it. I heard it. Oh well. Pretty sure it'll grow a new one. This one is a pain in the butt. Alright. So now I'm just going to use the water that they were in. And wait for it to drain. Jazz it. There it goes. Okay, now that the soil is wet, you can place this in a, I guess, low light area. They do really good in low light area. Like this area right here is not that bright. Can you turn off the lights? Just so they can see. It's not that bright. So they do really good. Same thing with, see how dark it is in my living room without lights. So this is the only source of light that there is in our living room. So they do really good in this area. It's really pretty dark and they grow like crazy, as you can see with the mama plant that I have here. She actually stays majority of the time here, right there. And it's just been growing like crazy. Alright guys, that is all. So this is the new plant that we did out of the propagation glasses that I had them in. So this is the new golden pothos plant that I will be giving to my friend. And from now on, so basically you just keep it in a low light or medium light area. And since the roots were in water, you have to keep it moist as much as possible for the first maybe month or two. Since I'm giving this to a friend, I think the terracotta pot would be good because you'll be able to see when it's kind of drying up, and then they can water it. So if you have any questions, let me know, and thank you for watching.